Alright, today we are going to do a quick video on how to get applications from Humana.com. So first thing you want to do, open up your web browser. I have Internet Explorer open here. Chrome will work, Safari, Firefox, any number of web browsers will work. So you just click in the bar there and you're going to go to Humana.com. Once it loads, we're going to see the Humana web page right here. And there's a lot of different options. If you have an account already, you would sign in here. If you wanted to get some information about your existing plan, it would be insurance through your employer right here. But in this particular case, we want to go to the agents and brokers section right up top. So we're going to click on that. And then we want tools and resources for our agents. So we're going to highlight this, click here. And then there's a few things on this page that you're going to use. It looks like forms right here is where we're going to go. But if you had some voluntary benefit stuff going on, if you wanted to learn a little bit, we have some webinars loaded right in here. So right now we're going to click on download forms. Two nice things here. First, the list enrollment. If you use an electronic list enrollment, your enrollments go quite a bit faster. So this is very important. The most recent list enrollment is always listed right here, so you can select that. But if we're looking for a form for, say, Kentucky, for an employee or an employer, this is going to be where we want to go. Application and enrollment forms. Okay, now that we got the application and enrollment site loaded here, we're going to do a few things. Firstly, we're going to pick the state. So click here. For this particular demo, we'll do Kentucky. And then we're going to do number of employees. This is important because there are three different sets of forms that Humana uses. One for groups sized 1 to 50, 51 to 100 is a second group size, and then 100 plus is going to be a third separate set of forms. So for this one, let's just assume we're working with a community rated group, about 20 people. It can be anything you want, just type it in right here. And then we get to pick whether we want both employer or employee forms. So we'll just pick both just to kind of show you the range of options that are going to be available. Nice feature here, you can put in the employer name and it'll autofill in some of these forms. Save you a step as you're filling them out. Normally I just select all products here, this little checkbox. It'll fill in all the little extra stuff. You can do whatever you want. You can pick just medical or just life or vision, whatever. It's just kind of handy to pick them all so you have one form, you're never going to get extra forms. One small little quirk with this is the forms will only generate with one accident plan. So normally I just take this accident 12 off and then hit continue. This will load up now. We're almost done, but this will load up some additional forms that you might want to use or be interested in using. Some common ones would be like a health questionnaire page. If you're doing a group, say 51 to 100, you got to answer questions about their medical health history, and so you may have more than the single page that is provided. If you need some more, just click here. That'll add that in for you. Some additional stuff, things to do with health savings accounts are listed here. Same thing with FSAs. There's a lot of different stuff, so make sure you go over this, make sure you have everything that you need. For employers, underneath that for employees, kind of the same thing. There's some extra riders. Some of them are in Spanish. If your population is mostly Spanish speaking, or even one person, you can just go in and get a Spanish version of a lot of these forms. Might help you in enrollment. Once you're done selecting things here, you're just going to hit continue down on the bottom. And we're almost done. Now, all you need to do, make sure this is all correct. If you wanted to, you can go change any number of things, add or subtract, and then you would just hit View PDF for either one of them. So we'll just do the employer one because it's first. Should see a screen just like this where your PDF is getting created. Takes a little bit of time, but you'll notice on the bottom here we get a notification. Do you want to open up your EGA, which is the employer group application? And you can either open it or save it. In this case, we'll just open it. You can save it when it's open. And there we go. There's our brand new employer group application. As you can tell, it's very extensive. Dealing with 7 pages here, but it's going to be everything you would need to enroll a group. And if you're doing a 51 plus size group, you would use this to start the quoting process to get an underwritten quote. So As per usual, if you have any questions, please contact your Humana sales executive. We're happy to help. We can generate these forms for you, but hopefully after watching this quick video, it's going to give you an opportunity to pull them on your own to save some time in case we're busy or unavailable. And also, it's nice to have self-service options. So hopefully this helps.